Find a comfortable seat. We're going to bring the arms onto the lap and relax the head and neck by bringing the chin to the chest. We're going to start this 15-minute chair stretch today by stretching out through the neck and the upper back. Bring the chin all the way to the chest. Take a big deep breath in and out. Soften the shoulders. Let the arms just be heavy in the lap. And then I just want you to tilt the head to the left. Keep the chin down. We're just reaching the left ear for the left shoulder. We're not tilting the head in terms of bringing the ear over the shoulder. We just want to reach that left ear towards the left shoulder, finding a stretch on that right side of the neck. Good. We'll slowly transition to reach the right ear for the right shoulder. Again, we're not bringing the ear on top of the shoulder this time. We're keeping that chin tucked and just reaching the right ear to the right to find a stretch on the left side of the neck. Let's roll the head forward, bringing the chin to the chest. And then we'll roll the head to the left, this time bringing the ear on top of the shoulder. Finding a deeper stretch on that right side, all the way down the side of the neck. Good, we'll slowly roll the head forward, chin to chest, and roll it to the right. This time, bringing the right ear on top of the right shoulder, finding a deep stretch on that left side. Hold it here. We'll roll the head forward slowly, chin to chest. And this time we're going to use our chin to trace the collarbone, bringing the chin over the left shoulder. You might feel that stretch move to the front of the neck. Pull the right shoulder down and enhance that stretch just a little bit. The chin is reaching over the left shoulder. From here, we're going to draw the chin up the left side. Circle through the center to find a stretch on the front of the neck. And over to the right, nice and slow, take your time. We'll bring the chin over the right shoulder, finding the stretch on the left side, but also towards the front of the neck. Good, we'll lift the chin up the right, nice and slow. Again, through the center, find a stretch on the front of the neck. And let the head hang heavy here at the top. Lifting the chin to the ceiling. Close the jaw. And gently pull the head back. Very good. Bring the head to a neutral position. And then back down to the chest, nice and slow. Very good. We're going to start to round through the back, curving the spine, tuck the hips under, reach the palms for the knees, and let's take a big, deep seated cat. Separating through the shoulder blades. Very good. Come back to a neutral seat. Let's kick our legs out long. Bringing them to the floor out in front of us. Make them straight. And slowly take the hands to the front of the legs and round the spine at the top. Slowly folding forward. Keep rolling the spine down until you can reach the hands towards the feet. Tuck in the chin. Take a big deep breath here. And when you're ready, we'll slowly roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. Keep those hands connected to the legs. Slowly bring it up and we'll bring the arms up overhead. Take a big stretch. Reach up, maybe a slight back bend. And let's let those arms come slowly down to the sides. We'll bring the arms out to a T. And then I want you to just interlace the fingers behind your back. Pulling the palms close together. And the forearms together. We'll slowly lift the arms away from the body, stretching out through the shoulders and the chest. Take a big deep breath and lift the chin up. Hold it here. We sit rounded throughout our day and our chest gets tight. It is very important we open up through the chest to relieve some tension. Good, slowly relax that. We're gonna interlace the fingers in the front. Bringing the hands out nice and long. Let's turn the palms out. Now we're gonna take a figure 8, moving our body in that position. So round the spine, and I want you to just start to draw an 8. You'll go to the left, round down, come up the left side. To complete the top of that 8, you'll go down to the right, up the right side. To complete that 8, we'll go back down to the left, up the left side, down towards the right, up the right, down towards the left. Big figure 8s, however that's comfortable for you. We want to feel a stretch underneath the armpit, down the side, stretching out the lats and the back. Take your time with that figure 8. Very good. Let's do one more. Really find that stretch. Very good. Let the arms come down nice and easy. We're going to bring our right hand to our left knee and just take a turn to the left side of the room. Now from here, you can lift that left arm either up to the chest, pointing the elbow out, or bring that left hand open to the sky. Help yourself in this twist. Pull that left arm back. You'll feel a stretch down the left arm, into the left shoulder, into the left side of the chest. Good. Keep turning. Good. We're going to bring that down. The left hand will come to the right knee. And we'll find that seated twist, turning our chest to the right side of the room. Maybe you involve the arm, bringing the arm up, pushing the elbow out, and maybe that right arm lifts all the way up. As we twist and pull that right arm back, finding a stretch through the bicep, through that right shoulder, into the right side of the chest. Find that deep twist. Good, let's bring it back. Bring the arms together, wrap around the shoulders, reach the fingertips as close as you can across your back and just round the spine. Give yourself a big hug. Open it up, bring the arms out to a T and pull the arms back, pressing the chest forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the chin. Very good, let's bring it down. We're going to bring the left knee into the chest to stretch out the low back. Give it a good squeeze. Sit nice and tall. And then we're going to place that left ankle over the right knee and stretch out through the hip. Slowly leaning forward. Find a stretch in that left hip. Once you find it, just hold. You can close the eyes to relax. Let gravity do the work here. Find that stretch and hold. Maybe drawing the chest closer to that left shin. Keep the neck and spine long. We don't want the spine to be rounded here. Very good. We're going to bring that left leg out to the side and take a turn in our chair towards the right side of the room. Bringing that left leg nice and long. You want to feel a stretch all the way down the front of that left hip. Find that stretch. And maybe you want to go a little bit deeper and find a side body stretch as well. We can lift that left arm up high and side bend to the right. I like to use the seat of my chair for support or the back. Supporting this lean to the right. Stretching in that left hip towards the front and up the left side of the body. Lean and reach. Very good. Let's bring it down. We'll kick that left leg out front towards the right side of the room. Pull the left toes back. Now I'm going to hold on to the back of my chair for support as I lean forward, reaching my left hand for that left foot. Now you can reach for the shin. I have short legs, so it allows me to reach my foot. I also stretch every day. Find that stretch up the back of the left leg and hold. Very good. Slowly bring it up. We'll turn back to the center, to the front. And we'll pull that right knee into the chest, stretching out through the low back. Squeeze the knee. Sit tall. And then we'll place that right ankle over the left knee and find that hip stretch on the right side. Find a spot where you're comfortable, letting that ankle rest on the knee, and then maybe find that forward lean, reaching the chest for the thigh. Keep the spine and the neck in line, nice and tall. No rounded back here. Find the stretch in that right hip. The longer we hold the stretch, the more relaxed the muscle becomes. So if you're tighter in certain areas, hold those stretches just a little bit longer. Good. We'll release that. Bring that right leg to the floor. We're going to turn to the left side of the room. And stretch that leg nice and long behind you. Sit tall, tuck the glutes. Tuck the hip, you're going to feel a nice stretch on the front of that right hip. Stretching down, hold it here. Press the heel away from you. And then if you want to add that side bend, reach that right arm high and lean to the left. Use your chair for support if that feels good. Reach up and then over. Very good. Sit it tall. We're going to kick that right leg out to the left side of the room. Pull the right toe back towards the face. Find some support through your chair and find a fold over that right leg, looking for the hamstring stretch. Up the right side, up the right leg. Here we go. Reach. You don't need to tuck and round your spine to get your forehead to your leg, anything like that. Keep the spine long. Keep the neck in line with the spine and find that fold, looking for that stretch in the back of that right leg. Once you find it, just hold. Very good. Slowly bring it up. We're going to take the feet out wide, sitting to the edge of the chair. Point the toes out just a little bit and bring the hands to the knees. We want to help the hips open up by pressing the palms into the knees. Finding some external rotation at the hip. Now don't do anything that causes pain. Just want to open up the hips a little bit. Now stay here or go a little bit deeper and we'll reach the right hand down for the floor and reach the left hand up high. Finding a twist and then a back. Good, we'll bring that left hand down and we'll reach that right arm high. Find that twist. Very good, the right hand comes down to meet the left. Now if you can, and you have the space available, bring your butt up off the chair, pull the heels in, and set into a really deep squat. Finding more of a hip opener here. Make sure that your foot is completely flat to the floor, and if you want to open a little bit wider, you can press the palms together, resting the elbows to the insides of the knees to help hold the knees open, or to help press the knees open wider. Hold it here. Maybe take a sway side to side if that feels good. We'll bring the hands to the floor, lift the hips high, point the toes forward, find a fold, stretching through the backs of both legs, and then slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, all the way to the top. And we'll take a big shoulder roll up, back, and down. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for this 15-minute chair stretch.